Insta360 has once again launched a new product and we're going to take a look at it together today. The Insta360 Tilta is a cage for your Insta360 Ace Pro 2. What previously only worked with various L rails is now very simple with a single housing. Very high quality workmanship, we have everything we need to get started right away. Simply press the large button on the side to open the side door. Slide the Ace 2 Pro into the cage and make sure that the buttons are at the right place. Close the side door again. On the underside you will find a small tool to fasten the screw for the side handle. Place the rail onto the top. The rail has a push button on the underside. This can be used to operate the trigger button. If you're not using the cold shoe, you can simply place the cover on top. I have to say, of course, the cage adds extra weight and makes the Ace 2 Pro even bigger, but filming with it makes more fun. You're guaranteed to always hit the shutter button thanks to the push button on the rail. The grip on the side gives you more stability when filming or taking photos. Your Ace 2 Pro now feels even more like a 50 megapixel camera. The housing also protects your Insta360 from almost all sides. Space has been left on the underside for the supplied magnetic adapter. If you want to take photos or film vertically, you will have to unscrew the handle again, because the thread for the tripod is located behind it. Personally, I find it strange that the thread is not on the outside of the handle, but perhaps there's another reason behind it. I use the Ace 2 Pro now for a week with the Tilta housing, and I have to say that I don't want to film without it anymore. It is simply much more relaxed to record and take photos with it. If I'm filming vertically, I unfortunately have to remove the grip, but when I'm walking through the city and taking my shots, I personally like to have the grip on it. It looks more professional and the grip simply makes filming more fun, and there was even a strap included. For time lapses you can use the magnetic adapter and attach the Ace 2 Pro to a tripod. If you tend to film in the dark, you can simply mount a video light on your Ace 2 Pro or an external microphone, for example, like the Shure MoveMic 88 Plus including a receiver, via the microphone adapter from Insta360, which of course still fits. Alternatively, you can also use the DJI Mic 2. Maybe you're doing street surveys, video blogs or talking about your latest vacation, then you really have a good setup here. Thanks to the microphone adapter and the exposed USB-C port, you can charge the camera via a power bank or a wall adapter while you're recording. You can find the Ace 2 Pro and the Tilta housing as a link in the video description. Thank you for your undivided attention and I hope to see you again soon. You are now listening to the audio from the Shure MoveMic 88 Plus, which is connected to the Shure receiver, which is attached to the Tilta case on the Insta360 Ace 2 Pro. This wireless microphone does have Bluetooth, however I cannot connect it directly to the Ace Pro 2, but that's most probably the fault of Shure and not the Insta360 Ace 2 Pro, but that's how it sounds like with the mic adapter attached to my Ace Pro 2. You're now listening to the audio from the DJI Mic 2. Of course, this microphone supports Bluetooth, so you can pair it directly to the Ace Pro 2. However, I have the impression that the audio sounds much better if I have attached the mic adapter. And therefore, I do require the receiver on top of the Ace Pro 2. And this receiver now is attached to the cold shoe of the Tilta cage.